The federal government regrets to announce the sudden death of Chief MKO Abiola at about 4 o'clock this afternoon, apparently of cardiac arrest. A press statement issued this evening by the Chief Press Secretary to the Head of State, Chief David Atta, has it that Chief Abiola was taken ill during a meeting which was being held by Nigerian and United States officials with him. With the consent of his family, the federal government has ordered a full post-mortem examination to ascertain the actual cause of death, with the full participation of his personal physician. A full government statement will be issued subsequently.
For them, he was much more than just a political leader.
Well, it symbolized hope to us, it symbolized a great future.
I feel a big void and a loss, irreplaceable. We just lost a gem. He'll never come back again.
Some were able to pay their final respects to Chief Abiola and view his body as it lay wrapped in a white cloth awaiting burial. Tensions rose when a group of students demanded they should also be allowed to see Chief Abiola's body. Appeals by family members for calm avoided violence, but the atmosphere remained volatile.
The Abiola family wanted a quiet and dignified funeral, but when the body appeared, the crowd went wild with emotion.
Abiola finally came home on Saturday, but instead of the hero's welcome his supporters had hoped to give him when this day arrived, Chief Abiola was making this final journey in a coffin. It was an emotional moment for his family and the small crowd of followers who were waiting to receive the body in the early morning. For some, it was just too much. Chief Abiola's funeral had been postponed since his death on Tuesday from an apparent heart attack, so that an official post-mortem could be performed. The Nigerian authorities have been anxious to disprove allegations by his supporters that foul play was involved, and a team of international pathologists had been flown into Nigeria to assist local medical teams. As Islamic prayers were recited inside the compound, outside, heavily armed police were on hand in anticipation of violence. By midday, thousands of mourners were streaming